Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to show you the sum and difference formulas for both cosine and sine. So typically you would use these in later sections in pre-cal or trigonometry. So to begin with, an easy way to remember the sum and difference formulas for cosine is that, first of all, you have to know that you begin with cosine A and cosine B and end with sine A, sine B. But to begin with, here you have a plus, so there's a twist to it, which you get minus. Same thing for here. Instead of minus, you have plus. But always remember that we start with cosine A, cosine B, then we have sine A, sine B. But in the middle, it's just the opposite of the middle of this. So sum and difference formulas for sine. You have to remember that we begin with sine A, cosine B, and end with cosine A, sine B. But the sign in the middle is the same thing as see right here. So just remember, for sine, you start with sine A and cosine B, and then you end with cosine A, sine B. Just that the sign is the same thing here, but for cosine, the sign, the right here, the plus or minus is just opposite of what we have here.